Hey here, everybody, Ryan here. Alright, gonna do the news of the day today. Alright, I know this one kind of came out late last night, but last night it was announced that Alex Ovechkin, Ilya Samsonov, Evgeny Kuznetsov, and Dmitry Orlov have all been placed on COVID protocol by the NHL. And that means they're gonna be out for at least 4 games. This stems from, I guess they all had a get together in their hotel room on the road, which I don't quite understand why you can't do that, but I mean, they all play on the ice together, so I'm not sure why them getting together, unless they had an outside person with them, would make more sense, but it is what it is. They're put on the list, they're out for at least 4 games, and that's a huge loss for the Capitals. They lose Kuznetsov, Ovechkin, Orlov, and Samsonov. That is a big loss for them. So we'll see how it works out. I know they called up Craig Anderson from their taxi squad, but that's the only call up I've seen so far. So we'll see how that works out. All right, Morgan Frost for Philadelphia. It's been announced that he will be out indefinitely. He dislocated his left shoulder. So he's going to be out for a bit. I mean, it just depends on how bad the situation is. If there was any muscle or ligament damage that will take surgery or anything like that to fix, or if it's something that he just has to sit at home and just rest and relax on the thing. So we'll have to see, but as of now, he's out indefinitely due to the dislocated left shoulder. They announced Philip Myers is out week to week due to a fractured rib, which those can take a long time or they can take a little time. I've damaged a rib before, and for me it only took a few, like probably like a month and a half probably. It wasn't a major injury or anything like that, but it definitely depends on how bad the fracture is and where the fracture is. So, but as of now, he's just marked as week to week. All right, Tim Stützle for Ottawa was ruled out for tonight's game, so he will not be in tonight. So hopefully he'll be back soon because he is still only marked as day to day. Josh Manson for the Ducks is out 6 weeks with an oblique muscle injury. So that hurts for my favorite team personally. I mean, I like having Manson in the lineup. Definitely more fun. I know the way he injured it, it was pretty obvious. It was end of the first period in the first game against Minnesota. He got into it with Jordan Greenway and took Greenway down to the ice, and he probably hurt it at some point in the scuffle. So, good news is it's 6 weeks, so that means it's probably just a strain, which is a good thing. Because if it was a tear, because if I remember correctly, that's what Matt Dumba did, is tear his oblique muscle. Is that what he tore? I want to say that's what he tore. I could be incorrect on that, but luckily it is only 6 weeks where it could be much longer. So hopefully he'll be back soon. Julius Honka cleared waivers for the Dallas Stars. This is the first time I've said anything about the Dallas Stars since the beginning of the season, because they have yet to play still. Alright, I think they're going to play this weekend, though. I think is their first game. Since all the COVID stuff, they had like 4 players test positive. Alright, Linus Olmark has returned to practice after leaving for personal reasons. So that's good news since Carter Hutton was hurt the other night. They probably will need him if Hutton is out for an extended period. Patrick Laine out tonight for Winnipeg. So that's unfortunate, but the good news is they're still marking him as day to day. But the bad news is sometimes when you say day to day, that could take a very long time still. So hopefully he gets back soon. For Colorado, tonight, Bowen Byram, the 4th overall pick from a couple years ago, will be playing the first game of his career tonight. They'll be playing 7 defenders, so we'll see how much time he actually plays. But I think it'll be between him and Connor Timmins and Greg Pattern as to who plays the most. So we'll see how that works out. And then, last but not least, Mackenzie Blackwood was placed on COVID protocols, which is a huge loss for New Jersey because he's been really good for them to begin this season. So that's an unfortunate loss. So hopefully he's back sooner rather than later. We'll see. That's all they told us, is that he was placed on COVID protocols. There was no other press release about it. So that's what you know. All right. Other than that, yeah, that's it. So if you're watching this, thank you for watching. If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to be notified when a new video drops. And other than that, make sure to like, comment, and share, and I will see you all next video. Bye, everybody.